Hi everyone, it's Courtney with Courtney Tech. Sorry it's been a while. I actually haven't been feeling well and I'm not feeling well right now, but I wanted to make sure I get a video in and check in with everybody. How is everyone? So I have been getting a lot of emails, and I mean a lot of mail from everybody wanting to know when they're going to hear back for an interview, or if they will, when will they get the interview, all those sorts of questions. And I wanted you guys to know that there has been 17,000 people at this point that have applied, and it's way more than like what they were expecting. So they've paused a little bit before they're going to proceed with doing any more interviews or selecting people, because they want to make sure that they can take on the amount of people that they would like in the program, as well as it's just a long process to weed through everybody. And they had already given out a lot of the assessments to people. So there's no exact time frame. And really, sometimes we apply for things and we don't get it. So you need to understand that you may not get in. And there's nothing really that you can do to really like push forward and make sure you get in, or there's really nothing you can do. So what I would suggest is something that I implement even now that I'm in the program, which is working on some projects. So I would say, like, I would definitely not think, okay, maybe I'll just wait and not do anything until I get in the program, if I get in the program, and I'll just do other things until then. That's not the right mindset. And it's also not going to help you if you think that you already know everything, and so you're not going to do anything until you get in the program or get a job. So when you're in the tech world, even when you're in it, you're going to want to be doing something on the side just to continue learning and growing your skills, so that you can be better at your craft as a developer. And I even do that now while I'm in the program. So I, like yesterday, I get a little bit frustrated sometimes, and sometimes it can be a little bit boring if you're doing a project that isn't of interest, or a module, I should say, that isn't really of interest to you, but is something you need to know. So what I do is I mix it up and I add in things, other projects, or work on old projects to improve them, or things like that, so that I can keep myself inspired. And you should be doing that now. I mean, I would, if I was you, I would look at a website or application that I really, really like, and then try to build it or rebuild it yourself step by step. And that will keep you inspired, because just the pure frustration of being so close but not quite there is inspiring to keep going. And sometimes you need that, and we need to learn how to be self-motivated, especially in tech industry, since things are changing all the time. Even if you get a job, you're not going to be able to just use those like the few skills that you have. You're going to have to keep developing new skills that are in demand, or the current thing. So you're going to have to adapt that mindset. So you might as well do it now, whether you get in this program, another program, or you just go straight into the work and doing freelance and stuff like that. So that's what I recommend everyone doing right now. And like, also, even tomorrow, I'm going to be going to an AWS summit all day long, learning different things just to inspire myself. And because we will be doing some AWS, and we did already do some S3 bucket stuff already. So I just try to stay in the loop. And I will be going with my boyfriend, who's also a developer. He's an iOS developer, and he helps manage a team at one of the major television corporations stations. So he's going, I'm going. We might not even be in the same like little sections. Like, I'm going to go to what interests me and he's going to go to what interests him, but it's all day long. That has nothing to do with modern labor, but I'm going to do that just to keep myself inspired and in the know of what's going on in the tech world. After that, I have a tech networking event for women so that I can meet other like-minded people, and that will also be inspiring. So these are things you could actually do right now without even being in a program. So that's what I recommend you guys doing. I'm going to add a little bonus video at the end of this for some more inspiration for you guys, so you guys don't lose faith in the process. Yeah, another thing, actually one more thing. Another thing I would do is look at job requirements. And you're going to notice that there are some common things that they want, and then there's stuff that you're like, wait, this job has the same title but has totally different requirements. And just look through those and then pick a couple that you want to start with and work your way through those. There's tutorials, you know, the drill, Udemy, YouTube videos that you could watch and do. And that should keep you busy for a little bit, not so you won't go so crazy waiting to see if you get into modern labor. Joking. But yeah, sorry about my tiredness today. I'm sitting on my bed right now because I'm tired. And I'm going to go get food. That feels like a lot of energy too. Hopefully I'm better by the next time I do the video, and I'll bring some more tidbits and fun tips for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy your week. Get to coding, research other jobs that you may want in the future. Start rebuilding or try to build your own version of websites and applications that interest you. And also just be patient and understand that there's so many people. There's nothing you can do at this point. And thank you for reaching out. Please leave a comment, and you have a great week, okay? Oh yeah, bonus footage. Then have a great week. Bye.
Hi.
What's your name?
7,
And how old are you?
12.
What grade are you in?
I'm 6th grade. I almost said 12. I almost messed
Very
myself.
short 12th grader. Who's your mother?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. So that would be her right there, standing behind her. I don't know if you guys can see her, Courtney and Gotti.
All right, so tell me about what
There.
you're doing in school. That's super cool.
So what we're doing is we're programming a robot to move.
What language are you guys using?
Robot C, or just C if you want to.
And you're making a robot. What is this robot gonna do?
He's just going to move a specific direction, like move this way, then turn, and then move. But we have to do stuff like turn on the motors and the amount of power. We can't go below a certain power range so to rust out the motors and stuff.
Okay, and how long have you guys been studying programming?
Like 4 or 5 weeks now.
5 weeks. How do you like it?
Pretty good.
Do you think that you might want to do more in the future?
Yeah.
And do you think you'll want to go into AI, into robotics, into web development?
I mean-
any idea yet? Or are you still testing them out?
I don't know. I don't really know. I'm
We
still
were playing
thinking
with the
about it.
game I was creating today. How did you like that?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right. So I'm going to check back in with you in a few more weeks to see how your robot is coming along.
Okay.
What would you say to other people who are thinking about getting into tech and programming
What would I
development?
say?
Yeah, if they were like, I'm not sure I should do it.
Well, you should do it because it's very easy if you're hands-on with AI. Like, the only part I'd even be concerned about is the coding, and the coding isn't necessarily that difficult in a sense because it's not all these colors and interactivity. It's more just a computer reading what you wrote.
So
It's
are
like-
you saying like basically a computer just does what you tell it to do?
Yeah, it's kind of like your teacher checking your homework.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thanks for stopping and chatting with me, little guy. I love you. We'll see you guys soon.